What's poppin' people, it's your boy Zero, aka Black, Natsuki, Subaru, we in this bitch. Look, no introduction is fucking needed. Y'all already know how this shit goes. We are entering peak. This is greatness. Today, we are starting the first episode of ReZero Season 4, Arc 6. Now, look. I'm bricked up. You're bricked up. Let's be bricked up together and watch peak fiction. By the way, unedited, uncut, no trims, no filters, gonna be on Patreon for free. And it's gonna be up on there first. So as soon as I'm done putting this shit together, it's on Patreon. I'm gonna let y'all know when it's on Patreon so y'all can go. The link's gonna be in the description below. Check the I almost said link click. Check the link tree in the description. That's where you get the Patreon at. And the ReZero videos for season 4 is going to be free. So just go in there, just follow me, and you're good. You're good. The edited version is going to come out probably maybe an hour after, an hour or so after it goes up on Patreon. But I digress. Let's get started. Here we go. Damn, it looks pretty, even though it's fucked up. Oh, forgot to mention, I'm gonna be watching this in English. Like the first episode I'm watching in English. I heard some things about the subtitles. I'm gonna see how that shit goes later. But like the whole series isn't gonna be in English. Just this episode.
Is there really not a single person, even if anyone is just the slightest memory of him? Enough. Subaru, it's fine.
That shit hurts, bro.
He should know that this is Julius. Julius Euclius in full. I think you've all figured this out, but he's one of Gluttony's victims that's been left nameless. That said, his mind is still intact. He's not like Gluttony's other victims. They all either had their memories consumed and ended up like Lady Cruciate, or had both their names and their memories consumed and ended up in a state like Rem's. But with Julius, only his name was consumed.
So you mean he's an exception? Everybody else has forgotten, but he still remembers who he is?
Your uniform tells me that you must be a knight. I'm sure you must have been an acquaintance of myself and Felix. Perhaps even we were closer than that.
Damn.
At the very least.
Oh, Julius's face.
I thought of both of you as important friends of mine. Damn it.
You think you were just everyday friends? If you ask me, I think there's a lot more to it than that.
I like how she's petting her scarf.
Anastasia.
I've got a suggestion I'd like to share with all of you. May I? In these city walls, there are many people who were either transformed by lust, or who were left without their
Oh yeah, I
names
forgot.
thanks
Amelia
to
froze
gluttony.
everything.
We may have captured the Sin Archbishops and all,
Oh.
but I doubt they're gonna just come out and give us the secret to fixing everything just like that. We're in a bit of a pickle.
You thought now was the appropriate time to bring
And
that up?
that means we've just gotta ask someone else who has the knowledge to tell us.
Someone we can tell everything. Who's really smart?
That's right. And you see, there's someone who's really smart here in this city, ain't there?
Quit being vague and just spit it out then!
You mean...
Shaula the Sage.
Shall
She's not technically in this city.
Yep. Of the 3 great heroes of Lagunica. Shaula the Sage.
Shaula the Sage. I like how she says that. So much. I forgot. I didn't react to the other
Dragonfriend
PDs.
Kingdom of Lagunica, there was an accomplished band of heroes. They were the Master Swordsman, the Dragon Lord, and the Sage, together known as the 3 great heroes. That right?
Yep. The Keeper of Knowledge who foresees all that will ever be. Standing at the far eastern edge of Lagunica, in the Algoria Dunes, we'll find the Pleiades Watchtower, which was built to guard the sealed Witch of Envy. The legendary sage lives there in total seclusion, and if my hunch is right, she might just have the answers we're looking for.
To be frank, I'm still against going through with
Oh
this
yeah,
plan.
Otto got fucking
I mean,
cooked.
are we talking about a place even you weren't able to reach before?
Damn.
2 years back, when illness befell the royal family, The Council sent me out on special orders, hoping I could find a cure. My goal was the Pleiades Watchtower. But I never made it there. No matter how far I traveled, the tower in the distance never drew closer. There must have been some sort of barrier, and I found myself unable to cross it.
The Auguria Dunes are famous for being a giant den of mob beasts, if I recall correctly. Should Mr. Natsuki and the others really be going to a dangerous place like that on their own?
We must have faith. I have a duty to fulfill.
Oh, yeah.
Escorting Lady Felt and that Sin Archbishop.
Damn. Crazy they put a fucking bag over her
It's
face.
painfully obvious. This city's people still need
Well,
us.
why did that dude look like Subaru though? Garf, me boy, me girl. She's all better now. Oh, his parents, or like his mom. Ah,
A
shit.
place that even Reinhardt has tried and failed to get into, huh? Just hearing that part alone makes all this seem pretty dang hopeless.
Subaru, you're getting a scary look on your face. If your worries cause you to neglect our physical contact, then you see, all Betty's cuteness will go to waste, I suppose.
I love Beatrice, bro.
Sorry? Wait, you're right.
I love Bako so
I
much.
zoned out for a minute there, and now you're
Dude, not with
such
the first hand.
That is a dirty lie! Beatrice, isn't it just about your bedtime?
Amelia
like
with
to
the
come sleep with
boob
me?
upgrade.
I will, I suppose. Staying up all night is bad for your health, after all.
So far, chill episode. I know it's like more exposition and setup. Oh, she's sleeping with Amelia? That's cute.
Natsuki, you're still up?
Yeah. Even on a safe road, it's best for someone to keep watch, right?
Right. We just
True.
don't have enough people, do we? I sure wish Ricardo would have been able to come with us on this journey. But with his arm like that...
Yeah,
How about
bro
you
got
tell me the truth
kinda
already?
cooked.
Huh? Where's this coming from? What are you talking about?
You're a seriously lousy actor. Just drop it. I know you're not Lady Anastasia. That face and voice aren't your playthings, so knock it off.
This is what I
How
spoiled for you
interesting.
guys in that one video.
How did you figure out that I wasn't the actual Anna?
Something has seemed off with you this whole time, but now I know for certain. It's true that Lady Anastasia's a realist, but there's no way she'd ever talk so coldly about a close friend dealing with such a life-changing injury.
I keep getting outed like this left and right. It's kinda embarrassing.
Wait,
Shut up,
hold on.
Morgana.
You mean I'm not the only one?
Priscilla Barriel, the one who called me a vixen, she sure is a scary woman.
Who exactly are you then? And what are you trying to do?
Echidna.
Name drop.
What?
My name is Echidna, and what I am is an artificial spirit. Frankly, it's not all that surprising that you'd assume I took possession of Anna's body. That's why I was hesitant to tell you the truth.
Oh my god, that fucking jump scared me. Jesus
joke is
fucking
this?
Christ.
So you're Echidna? As Lady Anastasia?
God, that...
You don't mean
That-
all of the terrible things that happened in Priestella were your doing?
Would you just calm down a sec? I
Dude.
think there's a huge misunderstanding here.
You expect me to calm down after all that, you vile witch? What the hell have you done with Lady Anastasia?
Please, I wish you'd stop treating me like some evil mastermind. I promise I have no intention of harming her. Besides, I've been together with her for over 10 years.
What the hell are you... wait, over 10 years?
First of all, let me clear up the misunderstanding. The Echidna that you're thinking of is someone completely different from me. Thing is, other than the fact that I was created as an artificial spirit, and the fact that my name is Echidna, I know next to nothing about myself.
You're an artificial spirit? Same as Bayako?
Strictly speaking, this fox muffler Anna's always wearing around her neck is actually my real body. So you see, I've been watching all of you for a long time.
Why would you choose now for this reveal? Is it because you're finally prepared to take full control over her body, Foxidna?
Foxidna.
Foxidna. I can't say that I'm particularly fond of that name. I had no intention
I like
of
that,
taking
actually.
over
Fox
Anna's
Echidna.
body. This unfortunate outcome isn't what I had hoped for.
If that's the truth and it's not what you wanted, why not go back into that fox muffler?
Believe me, I would love to do just that. But that's no longer an option.
And why is that? What's wrong with Lady Anastasia's body that you can't leave?
I'm going to be blunt. I'm using Anna's ode as a medium to overwrite her mind with my own consciousness. Her consciousness is sleeping in the depths of her ode, giving me complete control over her body. I can even cast magic by using her gate, even though it's rather defective.
Wait, something's wrong with her gate? Then if you're using magic that consistently, won't it put way too much strain on her
The
body?
only reason I'd ever risk her life is because it was already in danger to begin with. I have, of course, talked with Anna about this and earned her consent.
So this isn't the first time? You've borrowed her body before?
There were a few other occasions, but none where I was unable to return. So, I'm at a loss as to what to do right now myself. The thing is, I love Anna. I don't know if I'm right about this since I've never had one myself, but I feel as if she's something very close to what people call family. All I want is for her to be as healthy, and above all, as happy as possible.
Sorry that I'm so quiet. Like, it's
So, your
gonna be a lot of
reason for wanting to go see
talking.
the sage is
I
actually...
don't want to talk over shit a lot.
My one goal is to figure out a way I can give Anna's body back to her. To do that, I won't hesitate to use you and your companions.
Are you gonna
I
explain what happened to her
understand what you want
memories?
and all, but are you sure the sage knows how to get you back to normal?
No, I'm not. However, if this sage is powerful, if she really sees all and knows all like the stories say, there's a chance. I will make the choice that offers the highest probability of success. Period.
This season is gonna get so fucking dark,
That's
chat.
kind of a lot you just sprung on me.
Oof.
But I at least understand. You have a clear goal, as well as a solid plan of action to accomplish it. It's not something I'll get in the way of what we're trying to do, either.
Indeed. At the end of the day, we're both going because we have questions for the sage.
Right then. All I ask is not to mention borrowing Lady Anastasia's body to Julius, okay? In fact, don't tell anyone at all.
I don't have a problem with that. But I'm surprised you wouldn't want to tell them.
Only because the timing sucks as it is, and I really don't want to make any unnecessary waves right now.
Or
Makes
like
sense.
novel readers.
After all, you have
Correct
something
me
else you
if I'm
want
wrong.
to ask the sage to help with.
Didn't-
Something more personal, right?
Did she
Well,
not
That's...
fully explain like the whole thing about like
So
Anastasia's
then,
memories?
We'll make a stop at Margrave Mather's mansion.
Like from
on the way.
Gluttony?
I'm sure you want to prepare yourself to cross
Like
the
in the
dunes
novel
soon,
in
but
this
the mansion's
explanation?
where that sleeping beauty of yours is.
Or are they
You
being
do
purposely
intend to take her with you,
vague
correct?
about it right now to explain it
ask
fully
me,
later?
That's not such a bad idea, you know? We'll still save all of them. It just comes down to who's gonna be the first one in line, really.
And
I
so
don't think anyone would blame you.
he's
if
like,
you used your position to make that her.
she's like, of course you're gonna want to bring Rem, because if things get fixed,
Your letter informed me of the situation.
I'm gonna translate that.
You managed minimal casualties in the battle against St. Archbishops?
It brings me great relief to know that Garf was of use as well. Also, I am grateful Master Otto seems to be all right.
Mr. Otto was always way too reckless, though. And after we were able to send out such fantastic news, too.
Oh,
Petra is
right,
so
the meeting with
goated.
The fakes. I heard it was something to
My
celebrate.
Arc 9 boys know.
You'll have to fill us in on all the details later then.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
God, Petra is such a great
Natsuki,
character.
What a very sinful man you are.
Right. After that, it's clear to see why people have been calling you the little girl user, Super.
Damn.
Just so you know, it's not really fair to call Petra a little girl now. And if I do use any little girls, it would only be Bayako, okay?
And she's like,
The outcome we had in Priestella wasn't just thanks to Garfiel and Otto. Everyone in the city worked hard together to achieve it. But still,
You're heading for the Sage's Tower in order to discover a way to save the victims of gluttony and lust, right? A dangerous path indeed. Is there even a chance of success?
Margrave Mathers, I understand your concern. I know this is of great importance to you.
Wait.
However, there are still many people suffering in Priestella. Their bodies and minds left damaged thanks to the witch cult's nefarious deeds.
I forgot they recast Julius's English VA to that. There's a guy who does Akihiko in Persona 3
talking
Reload.
about where things stand here. We made a stop at the mansion for Rem and one more.
The small girl who is currently in the mansion's prison, yes?
Oh shit. Oh shit, here we go. By the way, Subaru made those toys. He made those little plushies.
I sure didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, I have important business to talk about with you, Meili.
The Algoria Dunes, huh? I've been there before to get myself more mob beasts. You should know that place is really teeming with them.
That's it! That's what I want to know! I want to learn from the experiences of someone who's actually been out there. I mean, there's a huge difference between info that comes from someone's first-hand knowledge and info that doesn't, you know? And it's very reassuring for someone without any of that at all.
If there's something you want me to do, just spit it out.
Okay. If we have a mob beast user like you with us, we might make it through the dunes in one piece. So, would you come with us?
All right.
Yeah, I realize you don't want to go outside, and I'm asking a lot. But if you could maybe just,
Do I have to repeat myself? I said I'm willing to go along with you.
What?
Really? She said it so
Sure
fast.
thing. I'll take care of the mobbies.
She's like, I want to touch grass.
I can keep them
Oh, you
away
made a
from us,
hamburger?
tame them,
That's
make them
awesome.
kill each other, or even make them eat the sage if you want. It's your choice.
I don't think that's gonna
least, please don't do those last two! But I'm confused. I thought that you were refusing to leave the mansion at all.
I'm still afraid of Mom finding me and everything. But I don't want to be locked up in here forever, so...
This won't be some fun.
I don't think I've heard Meili's English dub
It's my
voice,
first walk in a while. I think I could use a little fun.
like outside of season 1.
Okay.
Because I didn't watch season 2 fully in
Don't start
English.
getting all friendly with me, though. I have no intention of following in Beatrice and Petra's footsteps, understand?
If you know, you know. if you know, you know.
Hey, Julius, what's up?
I was just thinking about being forgotten
Joshua.
and forgetting. Which one is more painful, I wonder?
That's fucking
Why did you
tough,
expect
dude.
me to have the answer? Knock it off with the emo stuff. Who cares
with
which
the
one
emo
is
stuff
worse
is
than
crazy.
the other? Both of them can kiss my ass. Stop making a competition over how painful things are.
Subaru.
And quit looking like a little kicked puppy. Did you forget or something, Julius? No, you can't forget, Julius. I've seen with my own 2 eyes how strong you are. My shame always reminds me. It doesn't matter if no one else knows.
Real shit. Subaru stay spitting, always.
You truly are a remarkable man, you know.
Oh.
I'm realizing it all over again.
Oh.
But yes.
You really are an amazing guy.
It's not
Subaru
as if I've
Natsu.
been left behind by everything and everyone.
You couldn't be left behind. If anything, it's more like you've always been 3 lengths ahead.
Don't you think 3 is a bit conservative?
Do you want me to kick your ass? Bayako and I have come a hell of a long way as a team, you know?
I love this. I love their dynamic. Like, they're such good fucking friends, but like, Subaru's so tsundere about it. But like, oh, Ram.
Hi, Ram.
I was just preparing for our departure. I bathed her and dressed her in fresh clothes. You're getting a lewd look on your face, pervert.
I kept quiet because I didn't know what to say, and that's what I get?
You really might die this time. Why are you doing this?
He's like, he's trying not to mog.
I think I can't help but want to be the very first thing she sees when she finally wakes up. Taking feelings out of the equation, I know it doesn't matter who does it, just that it happens. But the thing is, when emotions come into play, I want to save her. I want to give everything I have and be the one to bring her back.
You're so dumb.
Y'all don't understand how much, you're like, y'all anime onlys really don't understand how much Subaru actually loves Rem. Like,
Sorry it took me so long to come see you.
he loves her in the
There was a
same way
bunch
that
of
he
other
loves
stuff I
Amelia.
had to take care
But they
of.
just didn't put that part in the anime where he admitted
That's
that.
just an excuse. It might really mean something this time. I'm going to save you, to get you back. Rem, I swear, that's a promise.
Don't be the end of the episode, please. Okay, good
After
God.
you traveled all this way,
I'm like,
sorry, I don't have anything special prepared for you.
Nah, my bad for dropping by like this. We really don't want to put you through any trouble.
Oh, it's not any trouble at all. You took the time and effort to come here and visit me. If anything, seeing you puts me at ease.
Oh.
My husband, Garrick, will be home any time now. I have total faith in him. When I was empty inside and had nothing, he came into my life and granted me these past 10 years. He even gave me an adorable daughter and son. See, he's given me so many wonderful things. How could I not believe in him?
You are so strong.
Yeah, of course I am.
Garfield's mom's been through a
as a
lot.
mother of two, that's to be expected. Oh, right. There's something that's been on my mind. And so I wanted to ask you, Mr. Gorgeous Tiger, you always seem to show so much concern for us. Can you tell me why that might be?
Oh, I'm gonna get choked up.
Just can't take my eyes off you. It's hard to explain. And you guys are, well, kind of losing it, aren't you?
Oh my, how mean. But unfortunately it is true, so I can't argue with you.
Huh? Losing what? Hair? I totally get it, because I lose a bunch of hair when it's hot, too!
Garf.
Are you all right, Mr. Gorgeous Tiger? I'm not sure why, but right now, you look like a young child who's about to burst into tears.
No, bro, I'm getting choked up. No, don't cry, Garf. Please, dude.
Huh?
Mom! It's just that I really want my mom!
He's Garfiel.
Crying in the first episode is crazy. What the fuck? Oh my.
Hey, Garfiel.
Hey, Mom. I miss you.
There. Oh, Garf, sweetie. Good boy. All this time you've been giving it everything, huh?
I have. I tried so hard. Give it all I had. But I got so many things wrong.
Everything with Garfield and his mom fucking
Everyone.
breaks my fucking heart.
Right. It'll all be okay, Garf. Your mother is here with you now.
Y'all don't know how. Ugh.
Hey, Garf.
I forgot my fucking tissue.
Gorgeous Tiger, are you okay? I can't believe I just saw a boy cry his eyes out like that.
Sorry to go and freak y'all out like that. It's about time that we head out, so you can relax.
I love the
Please come
attention to
visit
detail.
again anytime you'd like.
Redness around his eyes.
When you feel like crying, I'd be more than happy to help you by lending you my shoulder in your mother's stead.
And I'll do whatever I can to make sure that doesn't happen.
Come on now, you two. Let's say our goodbyes, okay?
Gorgeous Tiger, see you.
Now, Raphael, you too.
Raphael?
Yes, that's right. Oh, did I never actually properly introduce you to them? Better late than never, I suppose. This is Fred and Raphael. I came up with both of their names myself.
Those names were from you?
Yes, I was trying to think of some cute names for babies, and those ones just came to me.
Fred and Raphael. Frederica. Garfield.
I'm so glad he's getting this closure, bro.
Well, see you later, Raphael and Fred. I'll be back.
Okay, see you soon then. Hey, next time you come, you better not be a big crybaby.
Thanks, Mom. I'll drop by for a visit again. Take care of yourselves till then.
Hold on, give me a minute. Give me a second. That's where I fucked up. I didn't have the tissues ready. I didn't honestly didn't think I'd fucking crack in the first episode when I knew nothing crazy was gonna happen, bro. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, all right, so that was ReZero season 4 episode 1. The reason I'm taking you with me and Gorgeous Tiger Reloaded. So I'm just gonna scrub through and just talk about stuff. I'm gonna mute it and just go through some of the stuff because there was a good amount that we learned in this. This is probably gonna be one of the shorter reactions, but all right, let's just get started. Like, because there's a bit to talk about, but it's not gonna be like the later parts. Well, technically, since the recording would have ended, like, yeah, I can turn the volume back on.
Only his name was consumed.
So you mean he's an
So
exception?
the whole thing about them explaining to or like Subaru explaining to everybody else, it really hits in such a crazy way, because when we think about it, Gluttony has fucked over so many people in this world. And it's not just the people that we know that have been affected by Gluttony. The fact that this fucking menace, or these menaces, menacey, the fact that there are people who they ate the names and memories of that were like of like small like relevance like to, or I don't want to say that. That sounds rude. People who don't have as powerful names as these characters do. You know, when Krush got her memories eaten, that was like a huge blow. Rem and like Rem getting her name and memories eaten by Gluttony, it really fucked over Subaru. And like if it was like on a smaller scale, it would have affected the Roswell mansion like quite a bit. But at the same time, it's like, it's still, even though Rem isn't as doesn't have as much notoriety as someone like Krush, it's still impactful to other people. But the thing is, there are those out there who never knew that the effects of Gluttony even happened to them or happened to people that they're close to. So, because I'm sure that throughout like the world, Gluttony probably has like one of like the highest like victim counts, like not necessarily kill counts, because I'm sure like Regulus has like the highest kill count in the Archbishops. Correct me if I'm wrong. But as far as just like overall impact, Gluttony he's like a menace. Like Gluttony has taken the names and memories of people who were probably legendary like warriors, right? Like fighters, but because history forgot them, like, and Gluttony can use his full eclipse and like his other skills to just literally transform into this person that no one knows of. But like, oh, it's like, what if somehow Goku was in this verse? I mean, like he'd solo, he'd clap mostly everybody, but he's not perma killing Subaru, and he's not perma killing Reinhardt. Anyway, if Goku was in this verse and Gluttony ate his name and memories, made him like a little like like a sleeping beauty, whatever, just like Rem. But prior to that, let's say that he was the one who stopped Satella and did all these heroic things, but then Gluttony gets into a fight with someone later and he turns into Goku, and it's like, who is this guy? Like it's stuff like that. And I didn't mean to deliberate too much on that, but essentially what, like the fact that Gluttony's victim count is so massive, and these are all very integral characters to the future of this nation. The fact that the #1 knight for one of the royal selection candidates got fucking wiped from everyone's memories, that's tough. That's fucking tough. Imagine if everyone forgot who Reinhardt was. I digress. It's just rough because, you know, we keep getting these back-to-back gluttony victims, and Julius was someone who, as a knight, took a lot of pride in being a knight, and he was known as like the most knightly of knights. Like, even during the white whale subjugation, he didn't want to use his actual name as he was helping Subaru as a mercenary. He wanted to go by Yuli because he thought that it was like he was like not fitting of someone of his class and like social like rank to be considered like just a mere mercenary, like to help Subaru do his shit. So like that goes like really far to tell you what type of character that he has. So knowing that all of his accolades, everything that he's worked so hard for was just stripped away from because no one remembers. That's fucked. That is so fucked. And then we think about the fact that Joshua got his shit fucking eaten. And dude, Julius didn't even know that like he had a little brother. Like he's on both sides of the gluttony bullshit. Everyone forgot him, and he forgot someone who we could argue is like one of the closest people to him, like, period, other than Anastasia. And the fact that he also lost technically Anastasia, it's like, well, goddamn it. Even though he doesn't know that he lost Anastasia. That Echidna jump scare, that shit, I'm not gonna lie. I know I didn't flinch from it, but that shit like startled the fuck out of me. Like the noise and just like the black and white. I was like, ah! Like in my head, I was like, ah! But like outside, I was like locked in. Shit was crazy. So it's interesting that Fox Dona, or shit, what did Subaru call her? Foxidna? I like that. Foxidna, she explained like so abruptly, just like, yeah, we gotta go to meet Shala the Sage, which is interesting that that's what the world essentially remembers the Sage's name as. And we're gonna find out more information about that later. I'm not really gonna go into that right now because it will be obvious spoilers once we get there. But let's see, scrubbing forward. I'm glad Otto's okay. And again, like, so I'm giving my perspective as a novel reader, but also my discussions are very anime only like oriented. I may make a few jokes or references about like some shit that's further in the story, but as far as the post episode analysis, I guess you can say, and breakdowns, it is very coded for the anime onlys. But if you do want to like talk about something specific that I missed or got wrong as a reader, just post in the comments. Like we'll yap about it. If like, let's say one of my explanations isn't quite on point, or if it's not entirely like hitting the right mark, because I'm not gonna lie, I have read Arc 6 like a few times, but I've actually read the web novel. I haven't read the light novel version, even though I have like most of it. I was waiting to get like a couple more like light novels, and then I was just gonna start binge reading it, because I've only read a little bit of the light novel, but I've read all of the web novel up until Arc 10. So so some of the changes that they make from the web novel to the light novel, I'm not aware of all of them. So I'm going off of like my web novel knowledge, not light novel knowledge in most cases. So let's see, skip forward. Yeah, again, like the whole explanation with Foxidna was, I swear that I thought that they had probably did that or had that scene in season 3, because that's technically when it happened. And when I like made that one video about like I think it was like all the things you should know before Arc or season 4 or something along those lines, when I spoiled I didn't realize that I spoiled this reveal, and I was like, ooh, fuck, because it happens in Arc 5, not Arc 6. So sorry about that. Even though, like, you know, they reveal it extremely early, so like that's good. I'm not sure how I feel about the explanation because like it's pretty like on the mark. I feel like they may explain a little bit more later, but like I said, readers, let me know if they explain more initially, because I don't think, because like I don't know how to like phrase this, but it definitely, like, the reason why Dona, or oh my god, bro, my brain keeps going between like the Japanese nicknames and like the English shit, because you know people call her Scarf Dona, like or like the readers call her Scarf Dona because like Echidna, but I like Foxidna. Like Foxidna is pretty cool, or like Scarfidna. So her being named after Echidna but not being the actual Echidna is pretty interesting, because you can almost infer that potentially the creation of the Foxidna is probably somehow involved with the Witch of Greed Echidna, because from what we know, Echidna, the Witch of Greed, is the only person that we know of that like in the anime that has created artificial spirits, being Beatrice and Puck. So, you know, there being another artificial spirit that was potentially also made by Echidna, but named Echidna, it makes sense. You can kind of put that together, right? So what I'm curious, or like, I'm phrasing things and I'm asking questions for my anime onlys to think about, right? I wonder what the overall goals the Witch of Greed had in making Echidna, the fox spirit. Really curious. Also, it's very interesting that two of the artificial spirits that like we're gonna say were created by Echidna, being Puck and Echidna, are furry animals. Like one's a cat and one's a fox. And the other one is a super cute little like fucking girl. Little cute girl. Just like a high class Santa Claus. But I digress. Just more stuff to think about. Okay, we're at 37 minutes. I'm gonna move forward. Where we at? Okay. Also, Subaru did have like valid reason to potentially crash out, like after learning like or what Echidna was before knowing that it wasn't that Echidna. Because like, bro, the PTSD that bro had, knowing that Subaru knows to a degree like, what Echidna can do, like, and that she's been like plotting, like it's a lot. So we're moving forward. I like the reunion of everybody at the mansion. It's a small scene, but still nice. Nice to see Petra. Nice to see wait, who else was in the scene? Frederica, Roswell, Ram. I don't know. Like, do you guys say Ram or do you guys say Ram? I like saying Ram, because like when I say Ram, I think of like old man Ram, because like there's no other way to say that than like Ram. But then when you think of Ram's name, it's like it's also Ram. So it's like Ram and Ram. You can't differentiate those. So I say Ram instead of Ram. And I say Ram for like old man Ram. Anyway, just some distinction there. Okay, let's get to the shit with Meili. So all of those plushies that Meili has, Subaru actually made those for her. I don't know if they're gonna explain that in the anime. Not that it's that relevant, but I thought this was really cool, because Subaru, he's been known to like be good like at sewing and stuff. So over the year that he spent after the sanctuary, he actually took a lot of time to create little stuffed toys for Meili, so she doesn't feel like alone and bored like while she's basically held in captivity. But to be fair, for what she did, she kind of has to be inside. Also, she did say that one of the reasons why she initially didn't want to leave or go outside is because she's scared of Mama finding her. And Mama is essentially fucking lust. So we can only imagine like what type of movements lust would be on if she found out about like Elsa and Meili failing. But those are things to talk about a different time. I feel like we were gonna get some more shit about. Never mind. I'm not gonna go into that. But yeah, it definitely makes sense for him to recruit Meili, and like obviously you guys have all seen the trailers. You guys have seen all like the opening and whatnot, so we knew that Meili was going to be a part of the team. But the reason why makes a lot of sense, like when they explain it, because you know if they're going to a place that not even Reinhardt could like traverse, knowing that this place is very ridden with Mob Beast, it really does make sense to keep someone who can at least, if not fight them, like manipulate them. And that's going to be like a very strong asset to their team for like their little band of like or party members that they're going to the Augury Sand Dunes with. So that makes sense. She's still like a little sus. I don't know, but yeah, let's see. And then you know Subaru and Julius having like their bro talk. Good, just good shit overall. Good shit overall. Not too much to say about the interaction between Subaru, Ram, and like Rem. Just like, I mean, we all know like they both care about her a lot. And it was actually nice seeing how Ram, she showed like, or after Subaru like really just kind of showed his genuine emotions about him not really caring about who she sees first, even like when she wakes up, like even though she wants it to be him, he wants to see her face first when she wakes up, as long as she wakes up. Like that's all he's concerned about. And let me know what you guys think. Like, if you guys think that Ram is gonna wake up this season, because I mean, this is the goal, and unless we get some more bullshit, like I mean, that's the end goal at this point, like getting all of the Gluttony victims fixed, you know. But I just love the way that Ram's eyes softened and she smiled, like when he was just like saying like that, like from the bottom of his heart, and you can really tell that she understands just how much Subaru cares for her. Even like when she made the lewd joke, I know it was just like to break the tension of just like it's hard, like it, you know, like Subaru has told Ram a lot of shit about Rem and like what she's like used to be like and all that good stuff, but it's like these are not her firsthand memories. So like, you know, if Subaru's able to go into such detail with how much he knows about Rem and like how much he cares for Rem, of course that, you know, it's gonna make Ram, who's like her big sister, just feel better about the person who is taking care of her, who can remember being someone who loves her this much. Even if he doesn't outwardly say love. In the novel, if you read like the web novel or the light novel, Subaru openly admits that he loves Rem. He loves her. Like he loves her romantically. So for you anime onlys, don't think like, oh yeah, Team Amelia, you know, yeah, bro, like it's only Team Amelia because Rem went to sleep. Like bro, if Rem was still awake, they'd be in a throuple. Like they'd be in a polyamorous relationship. I don't want to talk about any thing that happens later though. Not saying that happens. Don't. Okay. And yeah, like oh my god, I forgot that I even fucking cried. The shit with Garfiel and his fucking familial drama is just so heartbreaking, dude. Like remember, Garfield's only 15. This motherfucker's been going through it. Like that shit fucked me up, bro. Like I hate seeing Garfield like sad and emotional, because oh my god, he's just a little boy. Like Garfield's only 15. He's young as shit. But the stuff that he's had to deal with since like being a child, like the stuff in the sanctuary, losing his mom, and like I know a lot of you anime onlys don't know much about Garfield's mom. I don't remember when they explain his mom's backstory, but for you guys who didn't know, should I tell y'all this? Should I tell y'all this? So, damn. Ooh, all I'm gonna say, because like I don't know if they explain this later or not, or if they would have already explained it, but Garfield's mom, at some point in her life, was kidnapped by essentially human traffickers. They raped her, and one of the kids were born. then the husband or whatever that she had, or like her actual dude, left them. And then she tries to raise 2 kids as a single mom. One of them is a great baby. And then she goes off to find like Garfiel's dad. Gets into that fucking accident. Garfiel thinks that she's fucking dead for 10 years. Didn't know why she was leaving. He thought that she was leaving because like she hated him, but really she was just going to find his dad. And so for 10 years, bro was under the delusion that his parent, like his only parent, hated him, and she ended up leaving to find happiness and died. That shit's fucking depressing. And you were forced to see that as a fucking 4-year-old in the sanctuary? Bro, dude. Let's talk about it. In any other anime, Garfield's the main character. I mean, like, half of the motherfuckers in the main cast, are main characters in, like, another anime. Like, easily. Like, they're writing so good. So, like, when, like, in arc 5 or season 3, when Garfield comes and he gets reunited with his mom, but she lost her memories. Fuck, dude. That's fucking depressed. That's the most fucked up, like, revert, like, irony. Oh my god, dude. And then him being, like, as emotionally mature as he is, not knowing how to handle that situation is fucking crazy. So, like, yeah, when bro came back to see his mom before, like, he leaves, and, like, he fucking breaks down, I broke down. That shit made me mad. Like, dude, and no, she doesn't obviously know that it's, that she's her mother, or his mother, but the fact that she still feels that, like, bond, like, even though she lost her memories, which, at this point, don't expect that shit to come back. It's not like one of those situations. But it's like, damn, dude, like, why is shit so tough, man? Like, Garfield be going through it. Like, dude, he's one of the only characters that I've seen cry this many times in the ReZero anime that actually has super valid, like, reasons to, like, crash out. But yeah, like, that Garfield shit made me fucking sad. Like, I mean, y'all know I don't fake reactions. I don't fake tears. I don't fake any of that shit. Like, all this shit is like 100% genuine. This is me. Like, that shit fucked me up, dude. And dude, even as a novel reader, y'all know that y'all are going to get the most authentic, most genuine shit from me. And even though, like, I know what the fuck's gonna happen, like, I know, like, the plot beats and all that good shit, I know what characters say at certain points, seeing this shit animated with voice acting and, like, visuals, music, all this stuff, it hits different. It hits so different. The fact that I cried in the first fucking episode is actually diabolical. Let's see. What's at the end? What's at the end? That was pretty much it. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up here. Almost 50-minute reaction. Well, I mean, I'm gonna chop it down for YouTube. Patreon, it's gonna be about like 48 minutes. But yeah, so let me know what you guys thought of the first episode in the comments. Honestly, like, visually, this episode was looking really clean. I know there wasn't a lot going on. It was mostly just dialogue, but all the character models looked really crispy, really like on model. Everyone looked really fucking good. The lighting for a lot of scenes looked really good. Like, the background art, like, I'll even say, looked really good. Just, you can tell that even with the slower paced episodes that aren't really doing the most compared to what the peaks are going to be, visually the shit just looks good. Look at some other scene, like, and like the expressions. Oh god, I love how expressive the characters are, like, with this new art style, and I love how they put a lot of weight. I mean, like, ReZero's always done this, but they put a lot of weight on certain visual cues, like, for characters and their expressions. Like, when they focus in on Echidna's eye, like, when she was explaining just, like, her not knowing, like, or her not knowing anything about herself, but she thinks that Anastasia or Anna is the closest thing to what she could possibly conceive as family. It's these little moments that a lot of people, like, when they watch it, they're gonna gloss over it, but that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here, my dudes, my boys. I try to make sure that if you watch ReZero, like any ReZero episode, I kind of help break down why some of these moments have as much emotional weight as they do, and why certain things, like, you think there's gonna be like a throwaway scene in ReZero. There never is. There never is, man. Like anything with characters on screen, like that's not just like panning like a fucking like skitty, oh my god, city skyline, like with a fucking random like people walking around. Anything with a main character or like somewhat main character, just know that they're putting a lot of attention to detail in their expressions, what they do with their eyes, everything. And it's perfect. God damn, dude. And we already know how good the animations are gonna. Oh my god, some of these shots are so cool. Some of these shots are so fucking cool, bro. Oh man, like, okay, I'm not gonna keep yapping. This has been your boy Zero, aka Black Natsuki Subaru. Stay tuned because we're gonna go crazy with the ReZero content. We're gonna be doing the season 4 reactions. We're gonna do the chapter, arc 10 chapter reactions. Those are gonna be coming up. I mean, shit, there might be one tomorrow because like this video is coming up on the day that the episode drops on Wednesday. But yeah, y'all might be getting some more ReZero tomorrow from our readers. And I do plan on making some other analysis videos, and I am going to, oh wait, I almost forgot. I have to react to the Chibi short, but you know what? I'll do that in a separate video. I've held you guys for too long. I appreciate you guys for pulling up. Catch y'all in the next one. Until next time, peace.